The year 2020 has been a year like no other in recent history. We witnessed gigantic changes in almost every area of our lives. For several months, most people all over the world were placed under lockdown. As a result, businesses shut down, and many large corporations went down, never to rise again. People lost their jobs, and many became confined to a lifestyle that's strange by normal living standards. We began to learn new medical words, and we received daily updates from authorities in unusual tones. In all of this, humanity was left in fear, uncertainty, and unfulfilled expectations. More than anything else, everyone focused on one thing: survival. The COVID-19 pandemic is one experience no one ever wishes for a repeat occurrence. But this is life, and in life, things happen. While no one has absolute control over situations that are natural causes, anyone can determine how best to prepare themselves for uncertainties. Yes, so much has been lost in terms of lives, time, and resources as a result of the pandemic, but there are a few lessons to take away from it all. One of the key lessons is that depending only on your active income, your 9 to 5 can be as dangerous as sitting on a ticking time bomb. It's been proven that most people are a few paychecks away from going broke. The questions to ask yourself are: can you and your loved ones survive several months without earnings from a single source of income? Can your living expenses be covered even if you do not work for one whole year? Let's pretend you lost your job today. How far can you go before finding a new one? If the answer to the above questions is no, then you have to pay attention to the points we're going to present here. Are you ready? Great! You're about to get a lot of value from this, so please take notes. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this in the future. Now, let's kick it off. First of all, you need to understand these two important terms: active income and passive income. Active income. This is the income that comes from your job or a business you operate. Here, your time and effort are required for you to benefit from your venture. Your physical involvement is required, without which nothing is earned. Passive income. This has to do with earnings that come from investments that do not demand much time and effort from you. Yes, your attention may be required sometimes, but that would only be limited to documentation processes. Here, you are leveraging on systems that require other people's effort. For you to effectively multiply your income in 2021, you'd have to look into these two sources of income and expand on them. Beyond your current job, you should explore other sources of active income, but you must invest more in passive income channels. 3 steps to multiply your income. Step 1. Increase your capacity. First, you need to invest in yourself. You need to spend time and money to acquire new skills. For you to excel in anything in life, you must subject yourself to training. If you go into any venture without proper skills, you are bound to hit the rocks in no distant time. For instance, if you intend to start investing in real estate, you need to take some courses on this subject or enroll for mentorship. You need to learn the variables that regulate the property markets in different locations. You must gain knowledge of the legal systems and taxation requirements of the states or countries of your interest. The same rule applies if you're going to start a blog or you're hoping to become a social media influencer. You'll have to work on developing your writing skills, learn how to create interesting content with attention-grabbing headlines that can make your posts go viral, improve your relationship-building abilities. Take your time and practice these things. You do not have to become an expert before you start, but learn the basics first. This will save you several months, maybe years of frustration. As you progress in your journey, you will gain more knowledge and experience in what you do. Step 2. Monetize. Always remember that your goal is to multiply your income. Whatever you do, find the best ways you can monetize your efforts. Mastering the skills is not enough, but also learning the business side of it. Many good singers died unknown simply because they could not turn their talents into cash. There are many gifted artists whose works are not known beyond their close circles, but there are those with similar skills that have sold paintings worth millions of dollars. If you're going to invest in rental apartments, determine which purchases will bring you the quickest and safest return on investment, ROI. Do your background checks before closing the deal and make sure your marketing plans are solid. Your goal is to increase your income, not to diminish what you have. If you'd require running ads for your product or service, make sure you add the cost to your selling price. Cut off every unnecessary spending and maximize profit. If you mistakenly make the wrong decisions over a piece of property or stock and you're losing money, do not waste time in disposing of it. Even if it means losing some fractions of your investment, it will save you more from losses in the long run. Step 3. Leverage technology. If there is one thing that people have learned from the 2020 lockdown, it is the power of technology. The only businesses that stayed afloat during the pandemic were the ones that leveraged on internet technology. Many big businesses got grounded and may stay down forever. Some startup ventures that are internet-based recorded tremendous growth. There's no better time to put your business online than in the days we're living in. Organize your activities in such a way that will require limited physical presence. Get a website and direct all publicity to your page. By doing so, you're creating more visibility for your enterprise, but you may get extra income from increased traffic to your site. If you need the services of office assistants, you can limit the number of physical employees. Engage the services of remote workers from agency sites, such as Fiverr or Upwork. This will save much time and resources in getting jobs done. 7 ventures that can help increase your income in 2021. Blogging. You can establish an online presence through blogging. Choose a niche related to your business or start a different one. Be careful when selecting your niche. It must be something that is of interest to you and which you have passion for. If you choose the right niche, you will not have to struggle to develop content for your site. Identify the problems people want to solve and write articles that will address them. Find out the questions people are asking and respond to them. The moment you're seen as an authority in your field, you will attract more audience. The more targeted traffic you get to your blog, the more income you will have. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is all about helping product creators market their products at a commission. You can either source for producers locally or online. If you identify new products that solve specific problems and are in high demand, you can contact the seller and agree on a commission. One of the best ways to start affiliate marketing is by registering with online agencies like ClickFunnels, JVZoo, and Warrior Plus. Contact a seller who will give you an affiliate link that you can promote online. Online courses. You can create an online course centered on your area of competence and expertise. It might be a tutorial on algebra, legal advice, a foreign language, or driving. Upload your contents on a website and determine how those who show interest will subscribe to gain access. You can even create a WhatsApp group with paid membership where you teach these things to people for a fee. If you have good content that adds value, people will pay to get this information. Dividend-paying stocks. Determine what chunk of your savings or income that you will invest in a stock. Seek professional advice to identify companies that pay out dividends regularly and consistently. The company you select must have a track record of consistency in growth and corporate policies that guarantee stability. Dividends are paid quarterly, biannually, or annually. You can reinvest your income in part or in full with the company. Write a book. You can put your thoughts and experiences together and create a book that can help people. Don't underrate the extent people go to acquire knowledge. Also, don't take for granted the amount of knowledge you possess that you can offer to the public. You may never know how good you are at writing until you start. There's a reason Amazon is the biggest book distribution company in the world today. It means people are paying for knowledge. You can get your cut if you create something of value and market it to the public. YouTube channel. Create a YouTube channel where you post videos that add value to people's lives. This works in the same way as blogging or writing a book. It's all about the quality of the content that you let out and what you do to get your channel visible. People are attracted to whatever gets their attention. If your contents are informative, educative, and entertaining, before long you will have a long list of subscribers to your channel. That is when the money starts trickling in. You can make money from companies who want to have a feature on your videos. You can also share from the YouTube PPC profits based on the number of views your videos receive. Become a social media influencer. Social media influencers are people who use their social media handle to build a large fan base. They regularly post engaging content to their audience and have them coming back to their handle for more. You can become one. If you already have a social media handle and you know that you have good stories to tell, start sharing them. Don't just spend all your time on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, liking and commenting on other people's posts. You can start building your audience today. But make sure your content is properly targeted. Focus on a specific niche and build your audience around it. You can talk about lifestyle updates, relationships, sports, fashion, finances, or self-development. If you're good at what you do, people will like your personality and invite more people to your handle. You will also attract the interest of businesses that are willing to pay to have a mention on your handle. Now that you've seen the various ways that you can multiply your income in 2021, you can go ahead and also watch the following videos. What really makes the rich get richer and the poor get poorer? The 5 laws of gold. 10 things the rich do that the poor don't. Why you are still broke. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found value in it. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And subscribe if you're new to the channel and interested in this kind of content. If there's a topic you'd like us to make a video on, leave it down in the comments below. We love helping you guys out. With that said, have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.